First this evening, the Department of Homeland Security rolled out sweeping new guidelines today to implement President Trump's immigration enforcement orders.
It will likely lead to more deportations and detentions. The guidelines call for the immediate return of Mexican immigrants captured at the border, as well as hiring 10,000 more ICE agents and 5,000 more for Border Patrol. It also calls for prosecution of parents who pay smugglers to bring their children into the country illegally.
We have to have people come in that are going to love the country, not people that are going to harm the country. And I think a lot of people agree with me on that.
Trump will keep President Obama's DACA program, which provides work permits to more than 750,000 immigrants who came to the U.S. illegally as children, also known as Dreamers.
Local reaction to the Trump administration's major immigration overhaul are pouring in. News 13's Aaron Drawhorn has that from the Newsplex.
Jessica, the latest Pew Research study estimates about 85,000 illegal immigrants live here in New Mexico. As a border state, President Trump's plan has the potential to affect our state in a big way. This Albuquerque law office has been busy. Attorney Mary Ann Romero has been practicing immigration law for almost 17 years.
You had a certain plan under the Obama administration, and you have a different plan under the Trump administration.
A pair of memos from the Department of Homeland Security reveal a new plan. DHS says it will start by more seriously enforcing laws already on the books and prioritizing the removal of any criminal illegal immigrants convicted of a criminal offense.
The concern and the fear that exists now and the panic that exists now in the community is that in an effort to remove the priorities, other undocumented immigrants are also being detained.
New Mexico already has 3 detention centers for holding undocumented immigrants. The Trump plan also includes hiring 10,000 more immigration and customs enforcement agents and 5,000 new Border Patrol agents. The ACLU had harsh words.
This is a prescription for mass deportations that will tear mothers from fathers, sons and daughters from parents, husbands from wives.
The White House says it's all about protecting the homeland and enforcing the law of the land. Yeah, the attorney Romero also expects so-called expedited removals to increase. That's where illegal immigrants caught here in New Mexico essentially sign away their rights to appear before an immigration judge in El Paso to argue their case to stay. Jessica, back to you.
All right, thank you, Aaron. Mayor Richard Berry also reviewed the Trump memos today. He says as far as APD officers joining ICE as immigration law enforcement, the city doesn't have the resources or plans to do that.